Hello friends, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today's day was a surprising one. We were expecting a up move and the market opened with a gap up, but the market did not sustain at the at the opening levels, and then we saw a sell off. And this was same for both Nifty and Bank Nifty, but I think Bank Nifty was more or less range bound in terms of its movement, whereas in case of Nifty it was a clear downside move after touching a new all-time high, right? So it was very surprising move. However, we have some interesting candlestick pattern today for Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. Not for Bank Nifty, but mainly for Nifty. So we'll take a look at daily charts for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. But before that, a small disclaimer. Uh, all the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and in no way is a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or selling decision or any trading or investing decision has to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. What I'm sharing with you right now is a Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame, and as you can see here, we have a big red candle which not only has given a close near to the day's low, but it is also closed below the middle of the purple channel, which we have been consistently we were holding the channel, right, the middle of the channel. So for the past 3 days we had closed above it, but today we have a close below the middle of the purple channel. Also, the body of this red candle engulfs the body of the previous green candle, so this forms a bearish engulfing pattern for Nifty on a daily chart. The confirmation for this bearish engulfing will be based on tomorrow's close. If the tomorrow's close is below today's close, then in that case we this bearish engulfing pattern gets confirmed and we may see a further down move, right? So tomorrow's opening level and closing level will be important. Also, tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so after this downside I'm very much skeptical that we'll see again a down move tomorrow itself. I somehow feel that this might be a kind of a trap and we may see a bullish candle tomorrow. But again, it all depends on where the market opens. Also, there is some global news, global event in terms of some Fed minutes of meeting. So uh, even that may have some impact on the gap up or gap down openings. We'll also take a look at Dow Jones, right? But before that, this is the pattern that we have currently, and the key levels to watch out for tomorrow are 21,988 on the lower side and 22,255 on the upper side. So if either of these levels break and if the price sustains below or above these particular levels, then in that case we may decide to go ahead with a trade of on that side, right? Tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so we may expect some volatility, but more or less, I think it's going to be a green candle and a range bound session. So it will be interesting to see where the market opens on a 15 minutes time frame. Let's see how Nifty played today. So Nifty opened with a gap up. Nifty opened with a gap up, but then as you can see here, right, it did not show any clear indication. The very next candle was green. Then when we have a confirmation for green, then there was a downfall. Then again up move and then downfall. Any person who would have taken a trade at this point, like after break at the break of this M pattern, may have made some profits if provided they would have exited here or even here, right? So that was the only trade available for Nifty. Nothing on the upside, especially because the market opened with a huge gap up, and the market opened with a gap up, and it did not sustain at the highs, right, the new all-time highs. Let's take a look at Bank Nifty. For Bank Nifty, we have something better than Nifty. So it's still a red candle, no doubt, and we see that the sellers were right. Sellers were dominant right from the start. So if you see here, it's the high is almost the high is equal to the open. So right from the start of the trading session, we had sellers dominance, and the sellers dominated throughout the day, throughout the trading session. But then the good news for the bulls is that we it seems that we have taken support at the top of the purple channel, right? So yesterday was the purple channel breakout, and we have retested it today, and we somehow have managed to close a little above it, right? So tomorrow's gap up opening, if it sustains and if the price moves, then we may see again a bull's upside, which will be resumed, right? So that is a good news for bulls, right? And the key levels to watch out for tomorrow would be 46,888, which is which was the resistance level till yesterday. So that is the level to watch out for tomorrow. That will be the uh, support level for tomorrow, and the level 47,366 on the upside, which is today's high, right? Almost close to today's high. So those are the levels to watch out for, and let's see how Bank Nifty played today. So Bank Nifty, as I said, was more or less range bound. So if you see here, Bank Nifty opened with a gap up, and then it came down, then went up, and then came down again. So uh, another interesting thing to observe here is that this particular trend line, this top of the channel, has been tested multiple times, right, after the breakout. So after this breakout here, it had been tested once, twice, this thrice, this almost close to that, and then today again, the last candle, right? So almost 4 to 5 times this has been tested. Also, this formation here, this looks like a very good M pattern, and a break below that will definitely show some downside on Bank Nifty. So that's the reason why I said the key level to watch out for is 46,888. If somehow Bank Nifty holds this level, then in that case we may see a range bound momentum till today's high, which is like 46,366, 47,366 levels. And if the 47,360 level break, then in that case we may see 47,500 and 47,800 levels also in the coming trading sessions. On the downside, 46,888 levels is a crucial support right now, which has been tested multiple times. And if it breaks, then in that case, the next level that we may see is 46,666, sorry, 46,667, and followed after that would be close to 46,360, right? So those are the levels to watch out for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so it will be interesting to see where the candle closes, especially for Nifty, because we have a bearish engulfing pattern over there, right? Let's take a look at Dow Jones to see how the US markets are trading. Yeah, so yesterday's candle close was a doji, almost a doji, and today again it is trading negative. Now there is this, as I said, if Fed minutes of meeting or Fed minutes, which are going to come today night Indian time, right? So today IST. So it means it may see some impact on tomorrow. Tomorrow's gap up or gap down opening on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Also, depending on where this market closes, right, it will have the ripple effect on the global markets, and then that may influence the movement on Nifty and Bank Nifty for Indian markets tomorrow, right? So it will be interesting to see how it works out, right? So that's the analysis from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, and whether you were able to trade today, whether you booked profits or whether you booked losses, and also what else you would want me to cover as part of these videos, right? Do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And just before we wrap up, a small disclaimer: or making money in stock markets is not easy, and there's no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and with overtime, you can definitely make profits. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.